Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
Steven Gaskell's going to get this one.
And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's at the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They come out here on the outside.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Now a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points in bunches here in this one. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30.
Steelers.
Hopkins, 78 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And they just ran the flyer out there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down. That's just the guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed. And what does it do?
They kill.
There you go.
And no return.
Whoa.
This one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Let's discuss this offense now, and Julian Edelman, very good player.
Has really developed into a terrific slot receiver, and a lot of times he would be the primary receiver. Still mad coming out of college that he's not a quarterback in the NFL. He takes it out on the opposing defenses.
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Give me that. Oh, you bitch. Woo. God damn, the next one mine.
No problem. I'll just spread the ball around to a bunch of other receivers like Chris Hogan, Malcolm Mitchell, Danny Amendola, and the clear number 1 outside of Gronk, Julian Edelman.
Yeah, he was hitting everybody in that week 1 game. Even hit himself off a deflection. Got in the stat sheet for a catch.
Now, is that truly spreading the ball around?
Yeah. No, actually, he didn't really spread it around. He just threw it to himself, but it worked.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Brady going to throw. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting inside the 30. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could... Got to the NFL and converted to being a receiver, was drafted that way, and that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Too risky.
Throwing on touchdown is Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Gronkowski missed that game against Arizona in week 1 with a hamstring injury.
Back to back.
Is the #1 receiver on his team and affects defenses in a huge way. They have to know where he's going to line up because they have to know what kind of damage he can do from that position. Because we know he lines up as a slot, lines up with his hand on the ground in line, out wide, split by himself, and runs those one-on-one routes and wins. He is truly a game wrecker when he's on the field.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage on defensively.
Ready to throw again. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone. So he went the growth spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. Gronkowski from 8 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gronkowski on for the extra point. It's good. It's 7 apiece. So right back to start it. All even as the kick's away. This is taken as 4. And he'll get past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we saw the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 2 Patriots there to bring them down. Down. Here's Osweiler. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
What else fails as a defender when you're not there in the coverage? Your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop. An extra quarter on the field for each middle third down.
Another DB. Now they go screen. It's complete. The game of 11 and a first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play call since the screen pass was available. Whenever you get a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked really well there for a first down.
Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are in for 6. That's a heck of a start for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make them spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing both sides to slow him down.
Now comes the offense to see what they can do this time. And that last drive, a long drive. And not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to defend for the last drive, anything. They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 3 down, 3 down.
Blunt, the lone running back.
53.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rob Gronkowski with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Gronkowski for the point after. No good, and they'll remain down by a point. Gronkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out comes Houston. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. A big hook up there. Osweiler to Hopkins. 42 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now Osweiler on second down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Will Fuller was the intended target. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Osweiler. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Alfred Blue taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Texans will extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll be first down, New England.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Two minutes gone by, second quarter. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Here's Brady. Slant route caught by Edelman. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game. That's a big league run. Takes him down inside the 5-yard line, and momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I will get you in on a little bit of a secret. Those guys like it in tight, too, because they get matched up, and they get to show just how stout they are in a tough situation. They're recommended they run it again.
The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And that'll make it second and goal.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Second down now after the incompletion. Now a carry for Blunt. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. And this is now a 1-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get...
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong here.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be down deep in Houston territory. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. So they're going to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to look deep down the field. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Second and 10 now. Osweiler. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught at the 20. A big hook up there. Osweiler to Hopkins. 43 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On second down, Osweiler. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Chris Long in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Let's go. Green, 39. Green. Detroit. Watch it now, Marty. 40.
Third and long. It's Osweiler. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
He's got a man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.